Hi, everybody. This is Sai with the Rambling Film Group podcast. Today, we're going to be talking to you guys about a couple of things. But first, we do need your help. We're actually starting a comedy March Madness bracket. We've mentioned it before on some previous episodes and on our Facebook. And we were making a list as far as which shows we wanted to do. And it turned out we had just a couple of too many. So, what we need is for you guys actually to vote to decide the last couple that are on the edge, whether they should stay for the bracket or if they're going to go and we're not going to do them. So before we get into that, though, I do want to introduce my wonderful co-host here. First, we have our new main co-host. She is no longer on the bench. She is a starter. And here we have Kelsey.
I made the starting position. Hey guys.
And now we have our founder. I wouldn't be here without him. We wouldn't be doing this bracket without him. It's my main man, Chuck.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Thank you for taking some time out to go ahead and listen to us. And as Sai was saying, we need your help on this. We're trying to figure out what's going to make the final cut, what's going to make the tournament. So you gotta help us out and figure out what the last couple of spots we have. Who's worthy? Who's deserving of making it into the tournament? Who do you want to see us argue for? So, Sai, do you want to kind of explain what those options are?
Yeah, absolutely. So we're not going to show you guys the ones that are going to be on the list just yet. That's kind of going to be a reveal later on in the next couple of days. But as far as the ones that you guys are going to be voting for to keep or to, get kicked off the Comedy Island, first, the category of our favorite animated comedies. We have a couple of options here for you guys to vote for. The first one's going to be The Boondocks. And I think we're all going to, if that one goes, I think we're all going to be a little bit upset. But again, it's your guys' vote. Whatever you get rid of, it's getting rid of. The next, we have The Simpsons. Again, a show that's been on for over 20 years. But if you guys don't like it, we're not going to talk about it. Then we have South Park, a little bit controversial. So I know some people don't like it, some people love it. So maybe that one will be the one to go. And then lastly, we have Futurama, which is it's more of a cult classic. Like, it's not something that everybody loves, but it definitely has its diehard followers. I am one of them. So if you guys voted off, I'm going to quit. No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to quit. Next category that we have is comedies that revolve about with friends and friendships. The first option that we have is How I Met Your Mother. Interested to see how you guys feel about that one. Next, we have the show Girlfriends. That one's a little bit older. That one came out when I was like in my early teens. I may have been like a tween when that one started. So
yeah, I think that's more like tween age.
Yeah.
It's a deeper cut.
Yep. But I know a lot of people enjoy it, especially women, because it is a whole women's cast, which again is amazing. The last one we have is a fairly new comedy, but it's really good, and it's got, again, that cult following, mainly because it comes on HBO, but that is going to be Insecure. And the last category that we have is going to be comedies that revolve around family. The first option that we have, this one is also a little bit newer, only has, I believe, about 3.5 seasons under its belt. That's going to be Blackish. Next, we have Modern Family. I know with that one, a lot of people either love it or they're just not big fans of it. So, again, interested to see how you guys vote on that one. Next, we have basically something in our age group where I feel like if you never watched this show, you didn't have a good childhood growing up. And that would be Boy Meets World. Like, how if you never watched Boy Meets World, what were you doing after school? I don't know.
Kelsey had a bad childhood. Kelsey didn't know what she was watching after school.
Wow, Kelsey, you get the starting position, and I'm almost ready to put you back on the bench.
Just like that.
You're back, yeah.
I lasted 5 minutes. All right.
Next, we have 2.5 Men. And that's a show. It was great. until Charlie Sheen just went nuts, and they had to kick him off. And then we found out he had AIDS. And yeah, that was just a wild year for Charlie Sheen.
If that was like your favorite show that year, yeah, that must have been a
Yeah, that must have sucked. and then to get Ashton Kutcher replace him, wow. I feel for the fans of that show. And lastly, this one is also kind of has a cult following because it was a little bit smarter. It was a little more dull funny than it was out there funny. But that's going to be Frasier. So those are the shows that you guys get to vote for. We're going to have it set up to be category by category. You guys get to decide the final cuts for that. And we'll probably have those votes span over, maybe like 2 days. That way everybody gets a chance to see it and vote. When you guys do see it, don't forget to share it amongst your friends on Facebook. That way they can vote. And we can really get this one going. But that's what we wanted to talk to you guys about today with that bracket. Did you guys have anything to add to that?
I was gonna say real quick. There is one other division, but that one it's gonna be the work-based sitcoms. But we're locked up on that one, so we don't have any like.
We don't care about y'all's opinion.
Yeah, we as a group are not willing to budge.
Most contentious division, so yeah.
I know I have
we're
some
set.
hardcore things that I was not going to give up.
There's some big opinions for that one, for that
Yes.
division.
But I do think that division is filled with a lot of shows that a lot of people enjoy. So, having stuff to get voted off of that one, I think our viewers will enjoy that list. And basically, it's perfect, okay? We're perfect people, and we did that one to the T.
Yeah, that one's done. There's no ifs, ands, buts about that one. It's settled.
All right. So, again, we'll set that up for you guys so you can vote probably tomorrow morning. Well, technically, I guess when I post it, it'll be the morning. So, yeah, just be on the lookout for that one.
I have one more, like, real quick, just fun facts side. I don't know if you know this, but Girlfriends was, I'm pretty sure, executive produced, or if not executive produced, but just he had a producer credit, Kelsey Grammer from Frasier.
I did not know that.
Did that, and he had the same kind of role on that show, The Game. You never would guess.
Never would have guessed.
Yeah, he helped make some pretty, mid-2000s important black female-led comedy shows.
Yeah, that's awesome. I had no idea.
Yeah, little fun fact. I was pretty surprised when I found it out myself.
Learn something new every day.
Yeah.